Namaste to one and all. Today afternoon, I had uploaded one video about Topo map. Just I want to explain about the Topo map only. But as I have done it, I use some paper cuttings and decorated like that to understand easily the concept. So when I was uploading that, I thought as some art forms I have used here, I wrote it as AIL, and now I feel that those who don't know about AIL should be given some clarity, because I didn't mention anything about AIL in that video. That is why in this night I am recording this one. So the topo map, only that map where which represent the surface of the earth, representing natural objects, the natural features like mountains, peaks, rivers, lakes, reliefs, etc. And when it is and plus the man-made features also, roads, railways, the boundaries of the state, etc. also. So when you are drawing this on a paper, when you are sketching it out, you know that it will become an art. So how we say an art, or what is AIL and what is Art Integrated Project? AIL means Art Integrated Learning. CBSE is telling about, or it is mandatory that art integration should be done in all classes. Art should be integrated while teaching, that is art integrated learning from 1st standard to 12th standard. What is art? Here music, dance, visual arts and theatre should be incorporated with the teaching. That is art forms. So children, those who cannot by heart or those who cannot draw, they suppose they can make the lyric, let them sing and learn the topic. So, those who are interested in dance, some movements, through the movements, let them learn. Yes. So that is art integrated learning, and also art form. Some visual arts they can use, visual arts. That is the thing what I have used there. That is some paper cutting, or you can use it with some three-dimensional things. Yes, this is some little three-dimensional. Suppose you are drawing, it is two-dimensional, and you can use that sand or some Play-Doh, etc. to make the mountains or valleys, etc. So that is an art form. That different with a plaster of Paris you can use. So paper mache you can use. That is an art form. That is the thing you are using, and you are explaining what it is. Yeah, you can make rivers, you can make mountains, you can make peak, etc. So that is a visual art by using two-dimensional and three-dimensional forms. Then theatre, that through skit, drama, etc. also you can explain. The teachers can explain, or the things art in pedagogy they can use. The students also can understand how they themselves can make it. So that is art integrated learning. That is applicable from 1st standard to 12th standard. So when a 3rd standard child is concerned regarding when a topography, easily they can understand what is mountain, what is hills. So according to the higher and higher standards, more they will learn, isn't it? And regarding the rivers also, they will say learn about tributaries and distributaries in the 9th standard. And so that way they are learning through the different art forms. That is AIL. And when one subject, all subjects we have to use art integration. That is one project, the children should do till 10th standard according to art integration. Till 10th standard. But one difference is that till 8th standard, art should be integrated at the same time. One subject should be integrated with the other subject. That is, they are studying the geography, social science, they are incorporating, they are integrating art. Then that subject should be integrated with another subject. Suppose maths they are integrating. Okay, in social studies or in geography, they have learned about the mountains or peaks. Then they are integrating it with maths. We can find out what is the height of Mount Everest. Then, so the height 48 meters. So when we say that, that is mathematics. Or what is the average height of Western Ghats? So sigma x by n. Or that way, how you are finding out the mean or how you are finding out the average. So that is related to mathematics. So one subject you are learning, understand that that subject is related to another subject. Then maths again, it can be integrated. Again another subject, suppose science. Science you are taking, you find out what are the flora and fauna. Flora is concerned the botany and fauna is concerned zoology, or you know that it comes under biology. So living things. So here that is connected to science. And when we are talking about the rocks, it is connected to metals. So rocks. So that is connected to chemistry. What are the content? Iron ore or aluminum ore. So like bauxite, like that, it is connected to chemistry. Then, so one subject is connected to another subject. So we started from mountains, that is connected to mathematics. Then mathematics is again the mountains are connected to the flora and fauna, that is connected to science or natural vegetation. That is, of course, natural vegetation also comes under social science. Then comes languages. Suppose you are learning English or Hindi or different subjects, you can explain what about the mountains, how it looks, mountains look like, what about the hills, what about the peak, how is the valley, rivers, how the rivers are flowing, whether it is eastward or westward. While you are explaining it, narrating it, that is language. So language. So anyway, you can write brochure, you can write welcome card, you can write invitation card. So there you can draw the pictures. So that is an art. That is how you are integrating art in the languages. So this topic itself you can integrate. Just as I want to tell you, really this was a request done by a teacher in the group. So that is why I done the Topo map. But after doing, I felt that it is something incomplete, as I wrote it AIL there. That is I am explaining here. So that is art integration. And according to CBSE guidelines, at least one art form should be the pair states art form. What is the pair state of your state? That art form should be integrated. So any Indian art form you can integrate with the subjects. One subject, all subjects, it is mandatory that all subjects you have to integrate art form. But minimum one subject should be integrated with the art form of your pair state. This activity, this form is known as Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat program. This comes under the Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat program, that is to understand the rich heritage and culture of our country. So we are knowing what is a culture. As I am from Kerala, I know the last years, 2-3 years, the same pair state remained because of the COVID, that is Himachal Pradesh, and now it is Chhattisgarh. So the Kerala children are learning about Himachal Pradesh, learned about Himachal Pradesh, and now learning about Chhattisgarh. So the same way, Chhattisgarh people are learning about Kerala. and the Himachal Pradesh children already learned about Kerala's art form. So they are understanding the art form of different states, as we are having 28 states and 8 union territories. Not only the states, the union territories also taken into account. Then, so that is egg bar structure. Then up to 8th standard, this integration with the subjects, and from to 9 and 10, it is about subject enrichment. It is about subject enrichment activity. Subject enrichment means the one subject you have to study more, that particular topic you have to go in detail, in deeper analysis, and make project. And in 10th standard, in social science, sustainable development is there, human rights, consumer rights is there, and any social issue. The CBSE that time has declared that COVID-19 is a disaster. Really, when we go through the explanation regarding the disaster, we can understand that this COVID-19 was also a disaster. Coronavirus is a disaster. So so these three topics should be, one of them should be integrated with the art form. And suppose and among the 5 subjects, only you have to integrate with the art form of pair sheet. Suppose science is integrating with the art form of the pair sheet, it is okay. Social science, language, maths, etc., they have to integrate any Indian art form. Any Indian art form, you can go through the art and craft work of different states. You will get enough ideas. You will get. And the concentric circle, as it is, maths is connected. I think the contour lines can be connected to like that, or Alpana, then different types of rangolis are there, and what ingredients they are using. All this can be incorporated while you are learning this. And that is a major thing, the focusing children with the happiness, with the joyfully, let them learn it. So first one, all subjects should be integrated. One subject should be integrated with the other subject. All subjects should be integrated with any Indian art form. And at least minimum one subject should be integrated with the art form of pair sheet. That is up to 8th standard. And 6, 7, 8, you can include culinary arts also, cooking concerned things also you can include. Then 9 and 10, only enrichment projects. Enrichment projects means each subject, no need to integrate with one subject to another subject. One subject itself you can go through deeply, and it can be enriched. That particular topic can be taken into account, and there one art form can be used. But among 5 subjects, at minimum one subject should be integrated with the integrated with the art form of pair state. And so here, as we are then 11 and 12th is concerned, they have to go through the art integrated learning only. Just I am mentioning this. I have done video 48 regarding what is integrated project, 49 about the guidelines of art integration, 48 to 53 videos continuously I have done about art form. Then in between their art form, Himachal Pradesh will also come, and different states also have done about the art forms. All this information I am giving you to the newcomers, beginners. And yes, so here with the help of different materials you can make the mountains, I told you. And relief also. Relief is in the videos, in the last video I have showed you how different, isn't it? Difference in height that can be shown, and contours where the same level can be. This is small things have taken. I didn't do it deliberately for the art integration. As it done, it automatically came as an art integration, that only. So this way. And reverse you can do, and I told you regarding the reverse tributaries and distributaries you can do like that. So this is the thing I want to tell you. I hope you understood. Yes, I told you as the video I wrote it as AIL. That is why now again I came here to explain this. Thank you. One thing more I want to tell you. Without editing, I am doing this, so that is why I cannot insert anything in between. Regarding this, if I made any mistake, I don't know. In the last video, topography is all these features. When it is on the map, this topographic map. I think one place has a topographic map. Map is representing all these features, natural features, as well as the man-made features. So if you are drawing on a map, that is a topo map. On a map with the accurate details, you are doing that. That is a topo map. Okay, thank you.